Good morning, sports fans of Lincoln and Logan County. You're in the cheap seats. Josh Komnick along with the furniture guy, Jake Johnston.
Good morning.
And we are out here at Beck's Travel Plaza, located next to the Lincoln Hampton Inn on Lincoln's west side until 10. So stop by and load up on all these exciting specials going on now. Delicious Aquafina water, only $3.99 a case, with Miller Lite, Bud Light, and Bud, priced right at $14.99 a case. 30 packs of Natural Light and Keystone Light are an incredible $12.99, and try what everyone's talking about, the new Lime-A-Rita, 8-ounce, 12 packs for $10. Feel like a rock star. You like you're a Lime-A-Rita guy?
Who doesn't like the
Really?
Lime-A-Rita?
Really, Lime-A-Rita guy right here. Feel like a rock star. Enjoy America's favorite 16-ounce energy drink for only $2.50. From now until 10 a.m., enjoy Dollar Godfather's breakfast pizza slices and free fountain drinks at Beck's Travel Plaza, located next to the Hampton Inn in Lincoln. For more information, 24/7, 365 days a year, phone Beck's Travel Plaza at 217-732-3759. A beautiful Saturday morning. Great day for football.
Absolutely. Not a better way to start a day than a Dollar Godfather's breakfast pizza slice, followed up with some free drinks.
Free drinks here.
And some Lime-A-Ritas for later on in the day,
There you go. A little tailgating going on. Football, of course, the Illini back in Champaign, Illinois today, taking on Charleston Southern. We got away from that West Coast game.
Just barely made it. I guess there was a lynching after the game.
Why? Because the game was so bad?
Yeah, it was horrible.
Yeah, the game was bad. But Bears, we got a little Bears to talk about after they didn't look very good on Thursday night against the Packers. But right now, real quickly, we've got a guest that stopped by here at Beck's Travel Plaza, Chris White. Chris White is the vice president of the Railer Football Boosters. And Chris, thanks for stopping by today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me over.
No problem. Chris is stopping by to give a little of the public a little bird's eye view of what goes on in the Railer Football Booster Program. Of course, always looking for more help and volunteers to go along with making that program as successful as it is. And Chris, what's going on now with the Railer Boosters? You're the vice president out there. How many members do you have going on? What are you looking for? All those little kind of things.
Well, our meetings are actually pretty small right now. We'd like to get some more of the parents involved and out there. You know, if anything else, just to help make decisions for the football program. We realize, you know, a lot of people are pretty busy, and it's hard to make commitment, you know, a solid commitment on doing some of the smaller things. But, you know, at least get out there and maybe, you know, have an opinion on or an idea on something on Tuesday nights. Our booster meetings are the second Tuesday of every month.
Okay.
It's out at the high school at the cafeteria around 7 o'clock. And, you know, it's a real open meeting. It's, you know, nothing real formal. So, you know, just come out. And
no suit and tie.
No suit and tie.
Okay,
yeah.
good.
Come out and just, you know, if you've got any ideas or, you know, help us just vote on things that are, you know, important for your kids' team. And, you know, just some small things like that.
Yeah, not only I think not only your kids' team, but your community's team.
Yes,
and you know, there's a lot of older people that their kids may be out of school now that want to be involved in some sort of a program, and they enjoyed their kids coming up through the Railer program, whether it be football, whether it be soccer, basketball, whatever it may be. But things to help on, and this guy sitting to my left has brought up numerous excellent ways for sponsorship. You know, another business owner in town may be interested in coming in and bringing some ideas for always looking for sponsorship.
Always looking for sponsorship. You know, we're always looking for you know, anybody that wants to come out and help. You know, obviously, you know, the season isn't all that long, and we could always use the help in the concession stands and doing some of the smaller things. But you know, there's quite a bit of work behind it, and quite a bit of work to have a decent football game. You know,
right. And there's it takes a lot of work to provide for the nice uniforms, for the official. You know, I don't know what all goes into what the Booster Club pays and things, but there's a substantial financial background what the Booster Club has to put forward to have a successful program.
Yes.
And one of those things that you guys have going on right now are some ways that you're trying to raise money for those guys.
Yes. We've got a couple of things going on right now. We still have, and a lot of people have bought the win-win discount cards. We still have some of those available. They're $10 each. They're good at a lot of different vendors. The Arby's right here, Don Panchitos, Gazzardo's, Hardee's, Rio Grande, one of my favorites, North Green.
There you go.
So
there you go.
You get a good discount on that. A couple of games up at North Green with that card, and you'll definitely pay for itself.
Little rounds of golf.
Yeah. We're also doing a raffle for a Toshiba Excite tablet that Nato Technologies graciously provided us.
Good.
It's a tablet. It's got Android power. There's a bunch of apps on it. The tickets are $5 each. All this stuff that you can come out to one of the home games and pick up a win-win discount card or pick up one of the raffle tickets. We're usually sitting right up front whenever everybody walks into the gate.
If they're not able to make a game on Friday nights, is there any way that the community can get a hold of one of those raffle tickets, or also for the discount card, or raffle tickets for the tablet?
Sure can. You can call my wife at 871-7639.
Okay.
Beth Bangert at 737-0173.
Okay.
Or Marianne Cruz at 737-4760.
And they can hook you up with all you'll need for the tablet. What kind of dates are set? How long are you going to sell the cards until they exist, or is there a date set, and also dates for the raffle?
The cards, we're going to sell the cards until they run out, and the cards are all good for a year. They're good until next August.
Okay.
The raffle tickets, though, we're going to be drawing that raffle on senior night, which is October 19th, or 19th. And we'll be drawing for the tablet then. $5, and you can walk away with a really nice tablet, and
more importantly, that $5, if you don't win or do win, goes to
the boosters.
Some of the things, and let the community know what does the Booster Club help financially with the football program.
We help with a lot of the smaller things, and if coach needs anything, he can approach us, and a lot of the equipment and stuff like that. I think one of the big things that we're looking at getting is a new helmet, which will benefit everybody.
Sure.
The youth football uses that too, but the helmet that we have now is it's definitely aged. It's seen its better days, so we're probably going to be looking into getting one of those within the next year.
Not a lot of padding in those old helmets when you get your bell rung.
No, I'm talking the inflatable helmet.
Oh,
the
the
big
inflatable. Nice.
helmet. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's going to be one of the big things that we get.
Something for the not only for the fans, but of course for the fellas to run out and get them a little excited. Those kind of things.
Yeah, we had talked about doing away with the helmet this year, and the boys didn't like that idea. So.
And you've got, of course, the meetings coming up on Tuesdays, the second Tuesday of every month.
Yep.
And anybody that is interested in joining can either come to that meeting or get a hold of the numbers that you said.
Yeah. Or just show up. It's our next meeting is October 9th, Tuesday night. It's 7:00.
Okay.
Just come out, and like I said, if anything else, just come out, and maybe you've got a great idea, for sponsorship.
Yeah.
Or if you've got, some other good ideas on how we can make money and, help support the football team, then that would be great.
Sure. Well, Chris, we want to thank you for stopping by. We know you've got a busy day. I'm sure you're running around all kinds of football going on now. Of course, you've got a couple kids that are involved in the Railer program, and it's nice to see the parents taking initiative to keep that tradition alive in the Booster Club. Chris, thanks for stopping by, and we'll talk to you soon.
Yes, thank you.
All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We're out here at Beck's Travel Plaza, located on Lincoln's west side. We'll be back in just a couple minutes. Beautiful Saturday morning at Beck's Travel Plaza, located next to the Hampton Inn on Lincoln's west side until 10. Stop by and load up on these exciting specials going on now. Delicious Aquafina water, only $3.99 a case, with Miller Lite, Bud Light, and Bud, priced right at $14.99 a case. 30 packs of Natural Light and Keystone Light are an incredible $12.99. And try what everyone's talking about, the all-new Lime-A-Rita. 8-ounce 12 packs for $10. Feel like a rock star. Enjoy America's favorite 16-ounce energy drink for only two of them for only $2.50. But now, 10 a.m. Until 10 a.m., $1 Godfather's breakfast pizza slices and free fountain drinks at Beck's Travel Plaza, located next to the Hampton Inn in Lincoln. For more information on the 24/7, 365 days a year, phone Beck's Travel Plaza at 217-732-3759. You're back in the cheap seats. Josh Komnick along with the furniture guy Jake Johnston, and we've got some other guests. Jake, we're full of guests today, and two of those gentlemen that stopped by here at Beck's Travel Plaza, one is John Mammen, and the other is his compadre Bill, the bird dog Kennett. And we've got these guys and John and what they're here to kind of promote and help out for younger students or younger athletes or younger people that are interested in Pheasants Forever shooting, and John is representative from the Logan County Pheasants Forever chapter. And John and Bird Dog, thanks for stopping in this morning.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, and John, talk a little bit about what you represent. I don't know that for me, I've heard of Pheasants Forever. Of course, I'm not an avid hunter or gunman myself, but of course I've heard about it. You see a lot of Pheasants Forever pictures on walls in local businesses or things like that. Talk a little bit about what you're representing.
Well, our local chapter, we started March of 2011, and the unique thing with Pheasants Forever is all monies raised stays local. We can spend them how we want to, and our chapters decided to really sponsor the youth in our county, in our area. Youth shoots, whatever they'd like to do outdoors, we try to sponsor them. And then what we've done unique is sponsor the Lincoln Patriots shooting team with a lifelong trust as long as the team stays together.
Okay.
And that's in conjunction with Pheasants National and Midway USA out of Missouri.
Okay. And how does, somebody interested, they're a shooter of a hobby or go out on an early morning and look for the pheasants or the deers or things like that, how do they get a hold of, or is there an age group, or how do they become somebody of this club?
Well, you can go online and check out Pheasants Forever, and then through our local chapter you can just look for flyers we have out about events. We've got one coming up in October the 5th at the Legion, which is our annual fundraising dinner. They can stop out and see us there. The shooting side of it, the Sportsman's Club does a real good job out there. I believe it's just on Sundays when they shoot out there. They can stop out and talk to Bill, or like I said, if they want to get in with Pheasants Forever and come join our chapter, just look for the info, or maybe get a hold of us somehow if they see a flyer out there.
Sure. And how many students or participants do you have in the program going on right now?
For the shooting team?
Yeah.
I'll let Bill talk.
We've got 15 at present, beginning the first Sunday in March. They'll start signing up for next year's program, and it looks like I might have a full squad of girls this year.
Okay, nice.
And, we had 1,557 for the national championships last year.
Okay.
Only 221 of them were girls.
Wow.
So we're hoping to get more girls interested in the shooting sports.
Sure, Bird Dog. And how did you get involved? How long have you been doing? I know you've got the coach emblem on the left chest of your shirt there. And how long have you been involved? Doing not only coaching but with the Sportsman Club.
Let's see. I've been the president of Sportsman's Club for 8 years now.
Okay.
And I've been a coach now. This year was my 7th year.
Okay.
And I have real good assistant coaches. I have 2 kids that are going to Lindenwood University on scholarships for shooting.
Nice.
I've got probably 2 that'll be going to Bethel next year in Tennessee, full ride scholarships for shooting.
Wow.
So it's a good opportunity for young kids to go to college where it doesn't cost them a lot of money.
Sure, yeah, exactly right. And for somebody that, like myself, didn't know a lot about the sport, had no idea that there were scholarship opportunities, which I'm sure a lot of other people don't either. In coming out there, is it a student that you need experience from? Do you want an age group set? How old do they need to be?
For the SCTP, the kids can be as long as they can hold a shotgun and
straight.
Well, yes, because if you're too young, it's a little bit troublesome to hold the gun.
Sure.
For a half a day.
Right.
Because at the state we shoot 200 birds the same day.
Holy cow.
Nationals is 100 one day, 100 the next. So I mean it's tough on young kids. So usually they come in about the 6th or 7th grade. We do have some younger ones, and that's where we start them all the way up through the end of high school, where they can go on to college.
And how does someone get a scholarship from shooting? I mean, do they have to hit so many at a tournament, or?
Yes, it'll help if they have good scores.
Right.
And then I have coaches from colleges call me. You can also go online and list the different scholarships that are available at different colleges.
Okay. Well, something to go with. And John, how would somebody in the area? Of course, a lot of people know you in the area, but how long have you been doing Pheasants Forever? Since 2011. Do you guys meet once a week? How involved do you get with the Pheasants Forever Club?
Generally, we meet once a month, the first Wednesday of the month, and now we've been meeting at the KC Hall, usually around 6 o'clock. I can give you a couple phone numbers if somebody wants to call us. Mine is 217-750-1330, and then there's Jay Bennett, who's on our board. His is 217-553-5739. They want to get a hold of us, and we can meet. If we get more youth involved that want to be part of the chapter, we can start meeting somewhere that's a little more youth friendly, but the KC's does accommodate us pretty good.
Yeah, you can't beat that. John, talk a little bit about this raffle you've got going on here with some 5-gun raffle going on and some opportunity for the Pheasants Forever to make some money.
Yeah, we've got a 5-gun raffle that's helping us support this trust. We're going to draw it on Friday, October 5th at the Legion at our annual dinner. Doors open at 5:30. It's a real good gun package. There's a couple 12 gauges, a 28 gauge, and then I think there's a pistol in there also. But it's a real good package, and ticket sales from that go to help us, put in our money for the trust. So.
Sure. And Bird Dog, coming in? Do you have to be a licensed shooter? Do you have to have experience before they come to you?
No, you don't need any experience. You should have a hunter safety course.
Okay. Would you offer that, or are you certified to be able to give that?
The Pheasants Forever puts one on every year.
Okay.
And so they had a big turnout last year. Also, if they have the hunter safety course, that's good for hunting. We're trained to teach safety on the line.
Okay. And you do all of that, most of your shooting at the Sportsman Club?
Yes, every Sunday.
And how does a student get used to the birds? Do you use the clay pigeons, or?
We use the clay pigeons that are shot out of the same machine as the ATA shooters, because that's what you are shooting, Amateur Trap Association targets.
Okay. And then you said, and how often do you do that? Every Sunday?
Every Sunday.
Okay. Weather permitting, I'm sure.
We shoot rain, sleet, snow.
That's what the weather is when you're going out to get the fowl. So, anything else, John, you'd like to throw out there for the Pheasants Forever or this great organization? How many other students do you have that you think might be able to get the scholarships?
Do you want to handle that one?
I have right now 2 that are seniors this year that are up for scholarships. Possibly a third if his mother will let him go far from home.
Right.
And then I always like to try to get them going about their junior year. Get colleges interested in them.
Sure.
I could just add that Pheasants Forever is a not-for-profit organization. So like I said, all money we raise stays local here, that we try to put back into something to do for the youth, get them outdoors.
Right.
Like I said, we have a couple youth shoots out of the Sportsman's every year, we've got a free pheasant hunt coming up this November. A local deputy here in the county is raising some pheasants, so we're going to use those and get some kids out and let them maybe shoot a pheasant for the first time.
Okay.
So our hunter safety course is in March. This year was our first year for it, so this coming March, that's usually at the Jefferson Street Christian Church. So if they'd like to find out more info, maybe come out October 5th and check out our dinner and get some info on things we're gearing up for next year.
Does a student need to own his own gun to be on the team?
No. SCTP, the Friends of the NRA donate money to our organization.
Okay.
And I have at present 3 trap guns.
Okay.
And I always have a couple, 3 extra around too.
Right. Okay. Well, sounds good. And guys, we want to thank you for stopping out. And again, get out there for the October 5th at the Pheasants Forever annual fundraising dinner. You can get all the information you want to know about Pheasants Forever, plus a chance to be on the Patriot shooting team. So John and Bill Bird Dog Kennett here, and we want to thank you guys, and maybe next time we'll get a couple of the shooters on and talk about a little bit about their experiences.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
No problem, man.
Thank
We're going
you.
to take a quick commercial break. We're out here at Beck's Travel Plaza. Cheap Seats, 96.3 FM and WLCN online.com.